League of Legends esports can be really scary to get into. There's a bunch of acronyms that are just thrown at your face and you don't know what they mean. This is going to be a video to attempt to explain some of the common ones. There are 6 regions which have distinct acronyms. The LCS is in North America, CBLOL is in Brazil, the LEC is in Europe, the LCP is in Oceania, the LPL is in China, and the LCK is in Korea. This is the most important thing you need to know. The vast majority of players from each region is going to be from that given region's location, but there's also something called imports, which are basically players from a different region that come to play in a given region. For example, oftentimes, since Korea is the strongest region, players from LCK who are on lower tier teams will go to North America to dominate higher tier teams because they're oftentimes a lot better. What ends up happening is these domestic teams will play, and then the best teams from each domestic league will get sent to international tournaments to duke it out. There are 3 international tournaments currently. First Stand, which is basically a mini warm-up after Winter Split, which is like the first half of the year. Then there is Spring Split, capped off by MSI, or the Mid-Season Invitational. And finally, the winners of Summer Split get sent to Worlds. Each region has its own amount of seeds, or teams that get sent to Worlds. It just depends on the tournament. Worlds generally has the most teams, First Stand oftentimes has the least teams, and MSI is somewhere in the middle. Alrighty, that's a basic breakdown of League Esports. If you have a question, feel free to ask.